Former F1 driver Anthony Davidson has opened up about his life behind the wheel of a simulation racing car and how he cuts all contact during races. Former F1 driver Anthony Davidson has explained how he cuts all communication with his Mercedes bosses during race weekends in order to keep his integrity as a pundit. The British driver, who raced for Minardi Barnes Super Aguri, works as a Sky Sports F1 pundit. The 45-year-old also began work as a reserve and simulator driver for Mercedes in 2010 and has continued in the sim from 2012 until now. Davidson's job is to drive the car virtually in order to feel if any changes are needed within it in order to improve the setup and understanding of the vehicle. Davidson spoke to the Sky Sports F1 podcast about his role as a simulation driver and pundit and how he doesn't allow for these two jobs to overlap during his working day. Davidson told Sky Sports' Matt Baker, "I like to when I'm behind the microphone or in front of the SkyPad. I very much treat it as completely unbiased. Actually, on a race weekend, I purposely completely cut all communication with the team so I can be more genuine in my view and also the way I anticipate their weekend or even comment on their weekend. In many ways, I'm maybe a bit more harsh on them than with other teams." The pundit also noted that he puts in maximum effort in his job as a simulation driver in order to help Mercedes out as much as possible in improving the performance of the car. Davidson said, "I know the work that goes into the behind the scenes with that team, and I know the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into operating such a successful F1 team. Away from them on a Sky weekend, I'm very much part working with the team in the sim. It's a small role. I see it as a small role. But I like to approach that with 100% dedication when I'm in there to try and get the best out of future developments, trying to get the best out of the car when they're there at the circuit."